Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Michael. I also go by ChiCityYaker on YouTube. There's where you can find me at. Consider subscribing to the channel. And in this video, I want to share with you my experience using the Kufa flasher storage pouch. It's a soft carry case for your flashers. Now, if you are kayak fishing for salmon and trout on the Great Lakes, you're going to have a collection of flashers. It's one of the most effective ways to catch salmon and trout. The issue I've had with some of the other storage options on the market is a lot of these hard cases. If you're in a kayak, you're limited in where you can store it at because, well, it's just a hard piece of plastic. It's a hard storage container. So if you have a kayak, you know space is limited and you want to maximize the space that you do have. Enter in the Kufa flasher soft carry case. I took a shot on it. I had no clue what to expect. I got it in. The build is good enough. It works just fine. I haven't had no issues with it. In fact, once I had the first 3, I ordered like another 3 or 4 more. And what I can say is that this thing has been really, really great for me out of the kayak. Mostly for the fact that because it's a soft carry case, it's easy to shove this anywhere in my kayak. I can shove it under my seat. It flattens down really thin. And for the most part, I can lay it against the hull of my kayak. I mean, there's just a lot more places I could shove this in, and it's kind of out of the way. Whereas a hard container for flashers, you're just way more limited, right? It's not going to bend. It's not going to just sit a certain way. It's not going to flatten out. So I found these things to be just excellent out of the kayak. So once you open it up, it's got a Velcro stays here. You open it up, it holds up to 6 flashers in here. All right, you can hold up to 6 flashers in here. It'll hold either your Spin Doctor style or your flasher paddle styles, up to, I want to say, about 11, maybe 12 inches long. Most of the ones I have here are all 8-inch flashers, and this has been great. Now, there's only one thing that I would say you have to be careful about, and that is because you've got this mesh. And if you store your flashers like I do, which is you have your flasher and your fly on there, and you wrap your fly around the flasher, and you store them in here, the one thing you need to be careful about is the hooks can go through the little mesh holes. The good news is that it's easy to pull them right out. All right, the barb won't get stuck in there. The holes are big enough that the hook and the barb will come right back out through there. But if you do grab the case, be careful where you place your hand because a hook could be exposed. I've done it to myself, where I've grabbed it and I've caught the tip of a hook, poked my finger, you know, not a huge deal, hurt for a little second, but nothing major. So that is one kind of thing you need to be aware about. But for me, I'm willing to trade that off for the convenience of having a soft storage option that I can just throw anywhere, under my seat, right behind my chair, on the front deck of my kayak, along the side gunnels of my kayak. There's just so many more options for storage on this thing. It can slide right into your tackle box. You can put a couple of them vertically, horizontally. It's just really been a godsend, and for like 14 bucks, really can't beat it compared to the the hard shell flasher storage options that are out there. So if you are in a kayak and you have a lot of flashers and you're looking for a way to store them and kind of make it make sense for you, just be more effective with its storage in your kayak, then you're going to want to check out these Kufa flasher storage soft pouches here. These might be the right products for you. I'll link to it down below for you to check out in the description. And if you do end up getting one, let me know how you like it. I would love to hear about it, all right? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk soon.